Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 273 pounds.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Fenwick!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb. No muss.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, the knee lift.
Oof. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Just tops their opponent.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he breaks the count quickly.
Still in it.
Blistering shoulder block. Falls count anywhere match, Corey. What's the strategy here?
Expect the unexpected and roll with the punches. Odds are this match won't end in the ring, so you should already be prepared for that. But as this match goes on and these competitors beat each other up and down the venue, there's going to be some surprises. A smart competitor just needs to be ready for it.
He is staying aggressive now.
His focus is unshakable right now. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. And his constant attack has him floundering.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
And he counters. And now he's going to the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, what a kick. Effective counter. Clothesline.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Spine buster. Thunderous. Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Superhuman. That was ridiculous.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
This is what gives him power. Pump handle applied. It's about to get worse. Up and down into a power slam. Leaves him staring at the lights.
Makes the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 294 pounds,
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Defeating Lesnar, well, you can almost write your ticket to becoming a legend.
A task few have been able to accomplish, and many have fallen to the beast.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate has been involved in some of WWE's biggest matches.
He's always a spectacle to see in action.
And there are undoubtedly more unforgettable moments on their way. It's time to do it the Cowboy way.
He truly seems to enjoy combat.
Of course, Cole, because it's what Lesnar was built for. The battlefield is his home.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar relishes the chance to go out and simply conquer.
Because Brock wants to be on the very top of the mountain.
And he won't be denied. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Kick right to the gut.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. Lesnar unleashed.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Clothesline. So effective. Not looking good in this position.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether taking flight all the way to the outside,
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Kick out just before two.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
There's a fisherman suplex.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Cut off and takes a boot.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
One more big blow there.
What a shot.
A sound suplex.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
Welcome to Soup.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Brock Lesnar, what power! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Spear!
For the win.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And Lesnar stalking.
Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm.
Come on, lock. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Lesnar with the win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a win for Lesnar.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast Brock Lesnar just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, man!
Reigns plans in motion.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Flying! From the top rope, diving! He's got the shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, did you hear that? Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The fight could get...
Take off.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud burn here at ringside.
Corey, what advice should you give for a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Don't hold back. Instinct may tell you not to do a move just because it won't be in the ring. But you have to push past that thought process. The whole world is your ring now, so go crazy in it.
Man, that's a painful mantra. Just disrespectful. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right.
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. Oh, no.
Through the air, and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Oh, strong impact. Oh, man.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
No way.
Plunge out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Delivered into the barricade.
In a big boot. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And bit by bit.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters pulling their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Vicious.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's over. All in a night's work. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Victory eludes Bronson Reed tonight.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him. Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Knee right on target. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Has it hooked in.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. CM Punk looking to free the arm and does just that.
Sit out, pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Turns that in his favor. Okay, Corey, fill us in on the strategy for a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This match turns every possible location into a blank canvas, Cole. There's a level of freedom that just unlocks something in these superstars. It gets them creative in their brutality. Tapping into that freedom and creativity is the key to thriving in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Wow, that was actually kind of beautiful, Corey.
Spiked him.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here, and Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. Man.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Hard impact on the back.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Rollins just a step too slow. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Here we go. Start the count. Uh-oh.
Seth retaliates.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Inverted DDT.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. CM Punk is your winner here. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
I don't know how you do it, but this guy has got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
Brock Lesnar has made a career out of steamrolling whoever has dared get in his way.
And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from witnessing the most destructive force in WWE history.
Brock Lesnar is always ready for war, and tonight should be a brutal one.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be.
He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the cover.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Saw it coming and counters it. Blistering shoulder block.
It is his time to take care of business.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Oof. Oof. Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And into the corner he goes. He's placed into a precarious position.
Ooh.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. Kick to the back. He's looking a little battered now.
Oh my, sent flying. Just Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight. He quickly gets out of dodge.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Sit straight into the barricade.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
The Beast now is being contained.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
Lift it up. What's next? Slammed down. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Good night. Just going all out with every blow. Ooh, great anticipation. Batten down the hatches. These two.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Hold on, he's just measuring him now.
You are now entering Suplex City.
Already he's taken on some damage. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered. Is this it? Is this the end? He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the bot.
Oh, look at this.
The power. Oh, my God. Superhuman power. What a slam.
Two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner.
Brock Lesnar stunned and enraged by his loss here.
Brock's not the type to accept defeat with grace, so gentlemen, stay the hell out of his way.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
The original tribal chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Fallaway slam!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Knee strike connects.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Kick to the back. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a near fall there. Sharp punch. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Down across the neck. Don't tell me what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile... From the top!
Oh, elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Roman with his opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Still only got one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
And his onslaught continues.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Reigns averts the
head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was it. Oh, look at this.
the power. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. And that's all she wrote. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.